Well, Bucky, I barely knew you. I barely knew you, but you were such a huge impact in my life. Such a huge impact. Remember those 3 times you bucked me off before when we first met? And then the time we got trapped in the powdered snow that was as deep as the diving end of a swimming pool? I wish I could set you free, Bucky. I wish I could set you free. Alas, here are your remains, Bucky the donkey. Hello, everybody. This is Raximilius coming at you with another Minecraft episode. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am. Little Pokemon asked about. Rax Cheats, Rax Cheats. What's going on? What the? Oh, he's such a cheater. Oh, man. No. Little Pokemon didn't say anything about that. Little Pokemon asked if I plan out my builds, and this is the creative world that I planned this one out in. So there's little very minor differences, I think. Not much. So I just kind of plan everything out in this creative world. I'm keeping my head down because there to the right is just a spoiler. It's the staircase, the Lord of the Rings staircase. It's not a huge deal. That's what we're building today on the right there. Ooh, that's kind of spoilery, but here's the house, the kind of spoiler, I guess. The final product for the house, and I won't show you the inside. How about that? Here's a nice little lamp post thing that I'm thinking about doing. Some string under there to keep the vines. I don't know. That looks pretty cool, right? I'm not in the winter area. I don't know. I just came up with this idea. I was walking around Central Park in New York, and I saw some lights in a bridge tunnel that had some greenery growing off of it. I don't think it was on purpose, but I was like, wait, can I do that in Minecraft? And then I kind of came up with this. So that was, yeah, you agree? You agree, sir. This was going to be the house that I was going to make in the current world, and I got some of the way done, and then I just kept looking over here. I'm like, well, I haven't built this yet, so I'm just going to build that instead. This is all right. I might use this at some point. You know, that has the same style corner with, I was going to try to use elements from that. But yeah, so here we are. That one's not being used yet, but we might come back to it. Who knows? And then, keeping away from spoilers. Yeah. And then this is the basement, right? This is a flat world, so there's only like 5 deep. So I had to build the basement of the house outside the house and then just kind of connect it up when I wanted to build it in the survival world. So anyway, let's go to the other real quick. We'll go to my other creative world that I've used more. This is kind of, there's this. Oh, don't look. All right. I'll bring you to the other world just a second. All right. So this one, obviously, I used a lot more. You'll recognize the dripstone cave elevator. That must be the bottom part. Yeah. Going up from the last season. And there's our panda enclosure. Didn't fully build that, obviously, but here's some ideas. I was thinking about doing bricks, obviously. Didn't use those. And the little hut. Yeah, so you recognize this from last season if you watched. And then the pumpkin melon farm and all sorts of stuff over here. Cactus farm. Look, it still has the glass in it. Remember, I didn't have the glass, so I just didn't put it in. Decided not to put the glass in the real world. Bridge. Oh, that was over in the villager area. Oh, gosh. The slime pit. Yeah, you can see I was thinking about using magma blocks, but yeah, so here's the old house. Oh, the really old house, season 1 house, with the boom. Oh yeah, go back and watch season 1 if you want to see that goodness. And the sugarcane farm from season 1 and the wool farm season 1. What else? Oh, last year's furnace. So yeah, all sorts of stuff over here. Oh man, the nether tunnels. So yeah, that's kind of what I do is I build stuff in creative here, and then I more nether tunnels. Yeah, you recognize that. The something didn't work in here with the dirt or something. I can't remember. But yeah, sometimes things don't work, but I just kind of rough it up. Oh, here's one of the dog houses. Ooh, the double spawner area. Ooh, yeah. Yep. So it's kind of funny seeing these things out of context, but yeah, there you go. Oh, here's the just kind of the palette for the villager area, right? I just wanted to do something, see how things would go together. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Let's get. Hello? Why am I Steve? What? Oh man. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get back to our regular world. Well, little Pokemon, I hope that answered your question. That's kind of what I do. I come up with a little idea, kind of like that lamppost, where I see something maybe in the real world and like, wait, can I do that? And then I'll come back and have a little idea, and then it just kind of grows from there, and I just build it in creative and then come over to survival and grab the resources, like I said in the comment. But yeah. So here's where our rabbit, as you know now, is an igloo, is going to go. And this is the basic, just the one outline. Speaking of, a lot of this game is just problem solving. And speaking of problem solving, we got snow, obviously, that covers up this bottom layer. It just keeps getting thicker and thicker when it snows out. And my solution to that is elegant, we'll say. It has to do with rabbits. Yes, the rabbit igloo. Oh boy. So they paid the price for getting me an enchanting table, so I wanted to give them a nice habitat. But, yep. Guess who got into the snows and just, I don't know if the fox, did he spawn in here or what, but they paid the ultimate price. They all died. I had a lot of them. I had probably 20 of them in here. You saw that video. I had like 20 of them in here. But what we're going to do is I'll just build this still, and we'll just pretend. We'll get some new rabbits, and we'll breed them up, and we'll pretend they're the originals, and say thank you for your sacrifice of getting me my enchanting table with all that leather and everything. How about that? Before I lose you, inside's cool on this. Ooh, it's the opposite of cool. What? Oh, we'll find out. But this is going to be, so the bottom layer is the mushroom stem, and mostly mushroom stem, but there's a little bit of the white concrete in there. And I wanted to make it 2 layers tall just to get this thing started on the right foot. So I'm going to do maybe just a little bit more. This is white concrete, and at the top is going to be more snow. So don't worry, we have plenty of snow to play with. But yeah, so I'm going to do, some of these are going to have to be, like this. Okay. So the top layer is going to be these with just a little bit more white concrete. The next one's going to be more white concrete with a little bit of mushroom stem, and kind of go with that for that gradient. That's the plan. So I'm going to get building the circle here. And yeah, I'll build this layer, and then we'll bring you back in for the next one. I'll show you what I'm going to do. It's nothing too crazy, and we're not going to spend too much time on it. But yep, that's what we're doing. All right, so we're 2 layers up here. It looks like 1 because of the snow, but that snow is going to be gone. And the next layer I wanted to do was just put them in the corners like this. Like instead of doing 1 here and then 1 here and there and then kind of in and out, I want to do it just in the corner, so it makes it just a smidge taller. So let's take this out, and then it has to go right there. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. Let's do 2 white concrete, right? So instead of leaving this one in, the next we'll do 2 layers like this, and then the next layer is going to be in and out because I want it to kind of flatten out more towards the top to make it more of a bulbous. No, is that? No, that sounds awful. More of a dome type of thing as opposed to a triangle type of thing. It makes sense. Trust me, it makes sense. So I'm going to keep going on this, and I'm going to put 2 layers on this, and then we'll bring it back in. All right, so here it is so far. I've got 4 levels, 1, 2, 3, 4 done. And I want to go do the out and up thing again. And I know this is kind of noobish stuff to talk about, but this is kind of my theory on it. Is, like I said, I wanted it to flatten out some more. So now with this level, I want to do completely follow it, but then do the inside block as well. And this one's going to be mostly white concrete. I don't know if I have enough still. Maybe. And I'm going to have just a couple mushroom stems. Then I'm going to start adding in a little bit of the snow as well. So it's going to go like this. And let's go like that. And start adding in a stem. Just like one here and there. And then I'm going to add in maybe a couple... Here we go, like this. Couple of snows. This is a really cheap resource, obviously. Look how much brighter that is. Yep. So that's the gradient I was going for. So the bottom is kind of dirty, and it gets cleaner as we go up towards the top. And let's go more white concrete, like this. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm going to do the next. I think I don't know. I might do two. No, I'm going to do just the one level like this. That's what I did before. So we're kind of going to step up like this going in towards the middle. So I'll do, you know what I'm going to do? The rest of them are going to be the out and up like this. So I'm just going to do it, and we'll finish off the outside of the igloo, the general build of the outside of the igloo. All right, so there's the front end is kind of janky just because I'm going to put the thing out. The entrance has to come out a little bit. But yeah, there it is. This needs to be dug out so you can see more of this stuff. I'm going to look at this. This is too much white concrete down there. I don't know. Why did I put so much white concrete right there? That's weird. So I'm going to mess around with that a little bit as we go along. And it should be more stems down there for sure. Anyways, let's go and start on the entrance. And if you're inside, here, we'll take a look. I think this is going to be the edge of the dome. So what I want to do is put some white concrete there and there, and then maybe a snow right there, like that. Because this is going to be dug out. This is all going to be the flooring right like this. So this will be the entrance. And then there's going to be a piston door right here with 2 blocks of ice. And then it's going to be... Let's start out with the stem blocks. Let's do one more stem, and then like that, and there we go, like that. So that's kind of be the entrance. I wanted it to be a little skinnier like this, but with the piston door, I had to make it thicker. You'll see what I mean. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this entrance up, and then bring you back in so you can kind of see the finished product. It's going to be a lot of tinkering, and I don't want to sit there and try to explain my tinkering. But here, I'll do this, though. Let's put the... I haven't built sticky pistons right here like this. And those are going to go in here. And when they're extended, so they're going to go right like that. And when they're open, the ice... Let's put the ice on there, too. Might as well. I got a silk touch, so if it's wrong, then we're using packed ice so it doesn't melt. And right like this. And there we go. So we got to wire it up so that redstone goes into there. So you can see why this is going to get just a little thicker, and then you got to make it symmetrical. Or I want to make it symmetrical. So yeah, I'm going to fiddle around with this, and we'll get this door going. We'll put a button down and all that to get in, and I'll fix up all that so it makes sense. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I will do that, and we'll be right back. All right, so here it is, the door. I actually did a little redesign from what I had. This makes it skinnier, so it looks like more of a doorway coming out. Not covered up completely yet, but this is how it works. Like this, you go in, and then like this, you go out. Perfect, perfect. This side, the button is right underneath that block there. So we've got the redstone here to light up, going to this torch that keeps these lit. They're on this side, and there's a redstone. Let's go inside, and I'll show you that quick. This is pretty simple redstone stuff. By no means do I think I'm a redstone master by this. Torch. Yeah, up there is a piece of redstone going into there. And yeah, the button on this one is over here. If it was there, there's no way to get it down and into the torch. So I put it on this side, and it can go down, under, and around. And we can just fill this up with dirt like this. And perfect. Yep. Like that. Still works. Yep. And that was a weird glitch. Okay. And then over here, same thing. Fill it in with dirt. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I'm going to fill up the rest of this. And I think I'm going to do the fun feature on the outside. I'm not going to complete everything on the outside. I'm going to do that real quick too, so that's all ready to go by the end. So I'm going to clean this up and do that. So we'll be back in a second. And the outside is done. We'll take a look at that afterwards. It's not completely done, but I got a lot of it done. We'll take a look at that when we're completed with the inside. Now the inside, I wanted to do something fun. It's like it's like opposite day inside. So inside is a nice, warm, lush cave feeling. Oh, hi. Do that. And there we go. Yeah, nice, warm, lush cave feeling inside. And they're going to have some amenities that they can use. And I have okay, I guess I need to put some dirt down there. Of course, I gotta get some lighting in the corners here. I did this on the outside. That's what that glowstone is. There's some lights on the outside as well, which is nice. And we'll see those later, but let's do this. And this is in every corner. Adds to the effect. Why are we not? Okay, there it is. Just adds to the effect. And then over here, we're going to have a pool. So that is going to be, yes, a rabbit pool. You heard me right. The rabbits get a pool. Come on. It's going to be awesome. Those go right here. Like this. Let me make sure with my picture. Yeah, like this. We'll throw a mossy one in because it's a kind of a lush cave feel inside of the igloo here. So it's going to be have a warm. Ooh, let's do this quick. Ooh, yeah. Spore blossom to add some of those particles in here. Right there. Yep. Boink. Yes. Add the spore blossom. Perfect. And then I'm going to dig this out some more. And down here is where, right on this level, is where we're going to put these cyan. I'm not going to make the pattern. I just want to do kind of random down here. Yep, like this. All right, good like that, and then make these all stone bricks underneath here just to make it look a little nicer. I'm not too worried about behind the lights because the rest of the floor is going to be dirt, so it kind of makes sense back behind the lights for it to be dirt. So I'm not going to worry about that, but I'm going to just keep plugging away here and put these stone bricks down here. And where we got some mossy, let's put a few of those in. And I might have to go make some stone bricks. Let's see. Let's put in those there. You can't really see them, so I want to do it one there. Yeah, we should put them definitely where we can see them since they're a little bit more expensive. So we'll do that, and then I'll just use up these like that. And I got to get out of here so that I can make some more. All right, just like that. And then we need to do some water. I don't have more than one bucket, so let me go get a bucket full of water. All right, so there, the pool's done. We're going to do a little bit more decorating in just a second. Maybe we'll do this over here. This is the complicated part, so we'll do that next. All right, on this side, we are going to make our sauna. That's right, they deserve a sauna for what they've been through. Here we go. Like that there. Put that there so that the smoke still goes through. Right here is going to be a chimney. So we'll build that in a second, but I want to build the enclosure here first. So let's do this and like that. It's gonna go out to here and then a little door right there. Let's put the door on the other side. I'm gonna have the door on the other side so it makes more sense. Coming in from the entrance, you'll see a little bit better. So let's do this. Let's touch on these so I can get these out. And the door will be right like that. Perfect. And up here. Fully enclosed, you got to keep all the heat in, right? Like this. Perfect. And then like, oh, I don't have anywhere near enough glass. All right, I'm gonna go get some more glass. All right, more glass in here, up there. It's gonna come across here. Maybe I'll do this just to save on some glass. I'll put some snow up on top there to seal this off on the top, because we don't want to take up too much glass, just like that. And down here, there we go. There. Is that too tall of a... Oh, no, yeah, let's do the door one shorter. So let's take this one and put it right across there like that. Yep. So there we go. So now we got our door. I'll put some snow across there. And then the chimney. I'm going to do this. It's a little complicated. So what I'm going to do is build it off camera and then I'll show it to you quick when it's done. All right, here's the chimney from the outside. Right over here, you can see I planted all those carrots. I kind of messed them up over here while I was jumping around, but yeah, a little bend in the pipe there to make it look a little bit more fantasy. And up here, let's jump up here, and then you'll see in there's a campfire up there to make the smoke go super high. No hay bales, so I guess I could have done that to make it go even higher, but it's good enough the way it is. And so we got our smoke going out the chimney and adding some fantasy and some nice stuff to the outside. Still more to go on the outside. Not a whole lot more, but just a little bit. I'll probably put some glow lighting on the outside and a couple posts with some lanterns there just to make it look more like an actual building. And inside here is the finished deal. I need to do one more trapdoor right there. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, here's you go in here, shut the door. Can't really shut it obviously, but nice and warm. I added some red stained glass right here and here to give it a little bit more warm vibe. And the smoke goes up there and turns the corner, we'll pretend. Yeah, that's it. So that's that part done. There's the sauna. Over here is the next step. All right, what rabbit house wouldn't be complete without a carrot dispenser, right? Of course, carrot dispenser. Let's do this. We're using the mangrove roots there. And I was using spruce leaves, I think, but I figured I might as well use the mangrove leaves at this point. Actually, let's take that one out. We're going to put a dispenser in there with a button right on top. And then we're going to have the golden carrot up here as a signifier. Hey, you can get your carrots here. And down here we got a couple of item frames. I'm not going to do glow item frames on those, but we'll put the carrots in there and make them random which way they're facing. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Like that. And then we'll go in the dispenser and throw our 8 carrots. I'll fill that up more with more carrots as we get going. But that's the carrot dispenser area. Now it's still looking kind of boring in here, isn't it? It is still looking kind of boring. So we need to start putting in some of these glow berries. I definitely need some of these above the pool to help light up the area. So we're going to be using a bit of bone meal here on these for sure. Let's get a bunch of these, and actually let's just do this. We've got 4 now. Let's do right like that. And do we want one more? It'll grow down, right? I don't know if I want it to grow down. Did I bring string? I'm gonna have to bring some string in here to make sure this doesn't grow down too much, but let's go one more like that. Put a bone meal on the bottom for light there, and then we got more bone meal right here. So let's do the bottom 2 on that one. Perfect. That's some good lighting for there, right? And then I'll just throw a piece of string under there at some point. Over here, I wanted these to hang down here and here. Let's get some more glowberries. There we go, like that. Perfect. And we'll do this and that. Oh yeah, lighten it up nice. Okay, so we're getting there. We need more glowberries around. Let's just put a random one here. And again, I'm gonna need to do this, I guess. Take these off. And we're gonna have to re-bone meal stuff. That's fine. Right here. And where else should we put one? There's one there already. Let's put one over here in that corner. That's not symmetrical. Nope, good. And then one kind of in the middle. And I'm going to let those grow for a little bit while we're building and see, maybe I can save some bone meal by doing that, because I've got some more more stuff to do. Let's make the rest of this a little dirt. You know what I did do, actually? Let's do a shroom light right in the middle, basically. So right here. Yep. Right there. So I'm going to put a shroom light, and I gotta put a trapdoor on that. Just to add some light into this area in the middle. Make sure we don't have any bad guys spawning in here. But I do want to do some... Yeah, it's already getting a little dark. That's fine. There'll be more glowberries and things like that. And I think I put some of those nether vines in here. But yeah, so let's do some of this moss block. Let's put one right there, and then I'm going to bone meal it up. Here we go. And there's just not enough light in here. Let's just do this so we can see. There we go. Perfect. And a little bit more. Right like that. A little bit more light with these glowberries. Actually, that carpet we probably could have left there. I do want to leave a lot of this grass in there as well. But I wanted just to break up the grass texture a little bit. So let's do two big patches of the moss block. Right there. And we'll bone meal that one. Like that. Oh, good. Good. We got some of these too. I don't know that we need too tall grass in here. This is a little much right at the entrance. So let's pull those up. I got more to put down if we want. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bone meal these up. Let me... You know what I'm going to do? Let's do this together first. I got some of these hanging roots, so let's do those together first. And then I'm going to kind of fix up the inside, decorate it the way I wanted to, and make it kind of a final reveal. We'll get that hatch on there, that trapdoor on there. And yeah, bear with me. It doesn't look like much now, but I just got some decorating to do, and we'll be all finished with this. So I'm going to finish this build up, and then we'll take a look at it together. All right, so there she is. She's all finished. Yeah, looking good. I like the chimney over there. I'm walking backwards. What? Let's just do this. Make life easy. Chimney with the smoke coming out from the sauna. I've got the carrots planted. They're going to take a little while to grow. There's no water associated with these, but as long as they don't get trampled, they'll be fine. And then glowstone coming up here at night, which maybe we'll see at the end here. I don't want to let creepers get too close, but here's the inside, looking a lot better now. Yeah, look at that. That's way better. Got some of these in here. This is kind of the, not acacia, the azalea area over on this side. This side I got some custom bushes here. One with, both of them are the mangrove, but these are the roots and the leaves. And then a smaller mangrove. Put some leaves off in the corner just a little bit to dirty it up. And you know what? Let's do this right here together. We could use, we need more over right there, don't we? Yep. Perfect. And yeah, so this is looking good. Let's get a rabbit. Do I have carrots? I have carrots. Let's see. Oh, you know what we're going to run into is getting the rabbit in through that door. Interesting. I didn't think of that. So let's silk touch those off. And it's going to be getting dark time right here pretty quick, but let's see if we can get 2 rabbits in together. That's all we need is 2, and then we'll breed them up. I just saw one running around here. Hopefully we can find one before it gets dark. Let's see. There's one right there. Hello. Hello, sir. Don't trample my crops. Don't trample the carrots. I know you want them. I have them. Let's see if we can get one more. I saw a white rabbit is the one that I saw earlier. He may have despawned. I wish I had that whole fleet of rabbits in there, though. That's for sure. Oh, there he is. No, don't run that way. This way. Here we go. Come on, bud. Come on. Let's get you in here before it gets dark. Wow, we got how much time? Not much. Not much. Let's see if we can get one more. Come on. Oh, there's one. Come on, this way, bud. This way. Yes, this way. We got both? Yep. Oh, yes. You guys are going to be good friends. Look at this in here, you guys. Look at this. Oh, isn't this nice for you guys? Isn't this nice? And you're trapped. But you're trapped in the nice house. Let's get you a carrot. There you go. And he must not be full size yet. This way. There we go. Yeah, make a bunny. Yeah, there we go. Make a little baby bunny. There we go. Oh, yes. So exciting. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that. Oh, right to the swimming pool. Oh, they love it. They love it. Straight. Oh, yes. Straight to the swimming pool. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Over here, we've got our carrot dispenser. We'll fill that up for you guys. So we'll be nice. Oh, that's nice. You guys love it in here. I know you do. Sorry about your friends. Sorry about your friends. Had to be done, but I do appreciate the enchanting table. All right, I'll keep reading them up. We'll get like 10 in here or something. I don't want this like crazy full, but yeah. So hopefully no fox spawn in here. I don't think they will, but who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. If you like this episode, hit the like button. If you like me, hit the subscribe button. Other than that, next episode, quick, we'll be doing the Nether Fortress hunt. I want to get that so I can get getting to the end. So Nether Fortress to get some blaze rods. So that's going to be the next episode. So we'll see you next time.